9 situations where silence is the best response. Lessons from Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism. The Roman Emperor. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, believed in the power of silence as a tool for wisdom, discipline, and inner peace. According to Stoicism, silence is not just the absence of speech, but an active practice of self-control, mindfulness, and understanding. There are times when speaking is necessary, but there are also moments when silence is the best response. Here are 9 situations where you should always remain silent, based on the principles of Stoicism and Marcus Aurelius's meditations. 1. When you are angry. Silence prevents regret. Anger is a powerful emotion that can cloud our judgment. Marcus Aurelius advised self-restraint in moments of rage because words spoken in anger often lead to regret. Why be silent? Words spoken in anger can be hurtful and irreversible. Stoics believe that emotions should be observed and controlled, not acted upon immediately. Remaining silent allows you to cool down and respond with reason, not impulse. Stoic practice. When anger arises, pause, take deep breaths, and remain silent until the emotion fades. This prevents unnecessary damage to relationships and personal peace. 2. During gossip or slander, avoid spreading negativity. Gossip is destructive, both to the person being talked about and to those engaging in it. Marcus Aurelius warned against idle talk, as it serves no purpose other than to feed our ego and judgmental tendencies. Why be silent? Engaging in gossip makes you complicit in harming another person's reputation. Words have consequences. What you say about others may come back to affect you. The Stoics taught that we should focus on our own character and actions, not the flaws of others. Stoic practice. If someone starts gossiping around you, change the subject, remain silent, or walk away. This keeps you from contributing to negativity. 3. When you are unsure, speaking without knowledge can mislead. Marcus Aurelius emphasized intellectual humility, acknowledging what we don't know rather than pretending to be experts. Too often, people speak with confidence on topics they don't fully understand. Why be silent? Misinformation can lead to misunderstandings and errors. Silence allows you to listen, learn, and gain a deeper understanding before forming an opinion. Wise people think before they speak. Fools speak without thinking. Stoic practice. Instead of rushing to give an opinion, ask yourself, do I truly understand this? If not, it's better to listen and learn before speaking. 4. When someone is trying to provoke you, don't give them power. Some people thrive on conflict. They try to provoke reactions by insulting, mocking, or challenging others. Stoicism teaches that your reaction is your choice. You can choose to ignore negativity instead of feeding it. Why be silent? Engaging in arguments fuels the other person's negativity. Silence shows strength, not weakness. It proves that you are not easily controlled by others. Walking away or staying silent denies them the reaction they seek. Stoic practice. If someone is trying to provoke you, observe their behavior without reacting. Choose silence as a response. It shows emotional mastery. 5. When you are surrounded by idle talk, choose meaningful conversations. Marcus Aurelius criticized idle and trivial conversations. He encouraged people to focus on useful discussions that add value rather than empty words. Why be silent? Small talk and gossip waste time and mental energy. Stoicism values depth over superficiality. Conversations should be meaningful. Silence is better than engaging in pointless discussions that do not contribute to wisdom. Stoic practice. Instead of engaging in small talk, steer conversations toward meaningful topics or remain silent. 6. When you need to listen. Understanding is more important than speaking. Listening is an underrated skill. Many people listen only to respond, not to understand. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the power of active listening, which allows us to gain wisdom. Why be silent? True understanding only comes when we listen more than we speak. Silence shows respect for the speaker and allows you to absorb knowledge. The more you listen, the wiser you become. Stoic practice. The next time you have a conversation, resist the urge to interrupt or dominate the discussion. Let the other person speak and absorb their words before responding. 7. When you are emotionally overwhelmed, give yourself time to process. Emotions such as sadness, grief, or anxiety can make us say things we don't mean. Stoicism teaches that we should observe our emotions without acting on them impulsively. Why be silent? Speaking when overwhelmed can lead to miscommunication and regret. Silence gives you time to process emotions logically. A calm mind makes better decisions than an emotionally charged one. Stoic practice. Whenever you feel emotional distress, take time for yourself. Practice deep breathing and meditation before speaking. 8. When criticized, silence demonstrates strength. Criticism is inevitable. No matter how good you are, someone will always have something negative to say. Marcus Aurelius believed that we should accept constructive criticism and ignore meaningless negativity. Why be silent? Responding defensively shows insecurity. Silence allows you to determine whether the criticism is valid or not. Many critics just want a reaction. Denying them that weakens their power. Stoic practice. Before responding to criticism, ask yourself, is this true? If the answer is yes, use it as a lesson. If the answer is no, let it go without reacting. 9. When speaking could cause harm, choose words wisely. Marcus Aurelius frequently reflected on the power and responsibility of words. A single sentence can